What's going on, guys? Jaxx the Bearded Hiker here. So today I'm gonna cook you guys up something special. It's creamy spinach artichoke chicken thighs, and we're gonna be doing this outside. It's such a beautiful day out here. Hurricane Irma is blowing through. It's nowhere near us. It's one state away. We're just getting a little bit of wind, and that's about it. But it's such a beautiful day. Figured we'd do this outside, but you can easily do this on your stove or in your oven. Let's get busy. All right, guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some bacon grease in here. You can use olive oil if you want. I just happen to be using, I'm not frying up any bacon, but I'm using this Hot Belly. It's basically it's bacon grease that you can buy. I'll leave a link in the description where I got it from. All right, so we're gonna get that hot, and then we're gonna put our chicken in there. All right, guys, what I got here is about 8 or 9 chicken thighs that I've salt and peppered liberally on both sides. So we're gonna put these in there and we're just gonna sear these up. We're gonna brown these on both sides. I think these are about ready to flip here. Oh yeah. Whew, a little hot. All right, I think our chicken is about browned up. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it all. And I wanna throw this out there. We're gonna be adding now some veg. So all these chicken bits down there, don't worry about them and don't worry about adding any liquid, because our liquid is gonna be from the vegetables. All right, so we'll just get some of these bits up here, the bigger bits. All right, so anyway, our vegetables here, we got some mushrooms. I got about 8 ounces of mushrooms here. And I have about 1 red onion. And basically, what's going on here is we're gonna let the liquid or the water that's contained in these vegetables be our deglazing apparatus. It'll take a minute. We're gonna go ahead and saute these vegetables up till they're like, I don't know, translucent or something. We'll just see. We'll see how I like the color. I've never made this before, and I also want to say that this recipe that I'm doing right here was derived from, what's the name of that website?
Cafe Delight?
Cafe Delight? I don't know. That'd be Karina at cafedelights.com. I'll put a link in the description to her channel. Go check her out. Okay, our vegetables are nice and sauteed up, so I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic here. And we're going to saute that up for maybe, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Don't burn it, just a couple of minutes. So while we're waiting for that garlic to saute up, I want to thank Adam over at Restless Outdoors for sending me a little note and a sticker. You rock, Adam. Cheers, brother. All right, our garlic is sauteed up there, so we're gonna add our chicken back. I'm gonna add that, let's just add it all back in there. Add the juice and all, if there's any. Sorry if that's in the way. Make sure we got it all spread out here. All right, guys, next step, a whole block of delicious cream cheese. All right, what I got here in this container here, I have a 1/2 cup of white wine, and I got a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. We're gonna go ahead and pour that in there. And just gonna kind of simmer it up and melt this cream cheese down. All right, guys, while we're waiting for that to melt up, we're gonna add, I don't know, about this much sun-dried tomatoes. Do the same thing again. And let's go ahead and melt that up into the mix. All right, so our cream cheese is melted up, so we're gonna give it a little bang of some kosher or Himalayan sea salt, a little bang of salt and pepper. We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. This is probably about a 1/4 cup. Just sprinkle that over the top. And lastly, I got about a can of artichoke hearts here. And I've also got about 4 cups of chopped fresh spinach. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna stir it in just a little bit, like this. I mean, you don't wanna stir this completely because you don't wanna, I mean, this chicken's pretty tender right now, so you don't wanna tear it up. All right, so we're just gonna kind of push it in where we can. We're gonna put this lid on it for maybe about 5 minutes and wilt that spinach a bit. All right, so our spinach is wilted, so now what we want to do is just lift it up off the fire a little bit just to get a simmer. And you may need to go higher depending on how hot you are down here. You may have to go, you know, shorter than that. We're going to try it right there. But anyway, we're going to just simmer it for 20 minutes. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's take this off the fire here. See what we got. Give this a little taste. Oh my goodness. Looks fantastic. Smell is incredible. I'm just gonna get a piece of chicken, just a small piece of chicken here. It's tender as hell too. I don't want this whole piece of chicken, but all right, there we go. Let's get a little bit of everything here. Y'all know I gotta put this in my mouth hot, right? Every time. Oh my God, it smells good. Wow. So normally, when I put something in my mouth, it takes me a minute for the flavors to develop, which it's still developing, but as soon as I put it in my mouth, the flavor was so intense. I'm not a big spinach person, and the spinach is not overpowering. It's just, and I'm just gonna take some of the spinach. It's not overpowering at all. The artichoke, honestly, I'm not a big artichoke fan either. Man, this is where it's at. So spinach and artichoke, creamy chicken, do it.